Guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you a review for One Piece episode 884. So we start the episode off with the Fishman royal family arriving up and going into the Holy Land, where once they're in the Holy Land they eat some food and they start to socialize with other people. But before I go into the socializing bit, I should really talk about just how bad the Celestial Dragons were. So we know they've been buying slaves. We know that they use slaves for many different things, and within this episode we see another thing that they use slaves for with the whole walking elevator. We have them in the UK. I'm sure they have them wherever in part of the world you are. Regardless of where you are, if you have these things within your country, they're usually electric or at least man-powered. I believe I've been on the man-powered one, but at least I hope it was man-powered now that I think about it. But anyway, yeah, they're usually electric, but we see that the ones that the Celestial Dragons use for their city, whatever, may seem like a comfort or like a gift to the people who use it at first who don't know about the slavery bit. But deep down under, we find like this is just another thing that the slaves that they buy are used for. So yeah, we'll talk about that. We move into the social aspects where everyone's partying, eating food, whatever and whatnot. We see, just how popular the Mermaid Princess is, with not just commoners, because we've seen the commoner side earlier, but within this side we see with other royal families as well, where we see the parents trying to marry off their sons, and quite funnily her turning it down. And then there's the whole thing about how don't say it like that, you need to say it in a more kind of way, whatever, blah 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 blah. Then we have Rebecca meeting Vivi, and that's when she goes into her flashback. That's where we get the not Dressrosa, Alabasta recap. And now we are not out in the woods quite so. And what I mean by that is, I think we should be grateful that we didn't get, not obviously not all in this one episode, but Alabasta flashback, Fishman Island flashback, the Dressrosa flashback, and if you're giving us a Dressrosa flashback right now would be the worst thing to do, because we're not too far off of that. We experienced that recently. We don't need a flashback for that. But yeah, so you should be grateful for those things, but we're not quite out of the woods yet, so we could still possibly get those flashbacks. But after the Dressrosa flashback, Dressrosa recap, whichever one you want to call it, that's where we have the Mermaid Princess up in there, and she's like, "Oh, you know Luffy? Yeah, I know Luffy. You know Luffy? How do you know Luffy? Oh, so you're tight with Luffy? Alright." My G. So that's how we end off the episode, with them three meeting and essentially becoming friends, and through Luffy, and just talking about Luffy. We're also trying to keep on the hush for people who may not be in good with Luffy, and we have them all three of them thinking about Luffy as they finish off. So that was the episode. Again, we're getting flashbacks that we were not flashback to, at least not this extensively within the manga. So anime only readers, you're not getting this is the ruining this arc for you. You're not getting the full enjoyment. Pacing is just all over the place. Stop watching the anime. Well, watch the anime if you want, that's fine. But you need to jump on them and read the manga as well if you're an anime only watcher. I'm going to give this episode a 2-star rating and call it a review. However, I do feel that this episode has been better than previous episodes, and that's probably simply because we have got more manga content within this episode than we have within previous episodes. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.